Hello and welcome to the Olive Press TV Roundup. Coronavirus is still on everyone's news feeds as more than 380 people have caught the infection in Spain. After last week's fascinating video on coronavirus statistics, we showed viewers that depending on your demographics, age and previous medical history, there is a vast difference in how you will be affected by the virus. Many of our readers are now pleading much calmer thinking on the matter. And so in the spirit of humour and overcoming tragedy, we would like to share with you 5 of the top memes that have been doing the rounds on social media in Spain. The first is of course the striking similarities that you will have noticed between Corona and a popular Mexican beer. Funny to us perhaps, but to Corona, they last month admitted to having lost over 150 million euros in sales since the beginning of the pandemic, and they are facing the worst financial quarter in a decade. The next one doing the rounds may resonate with many of you cat lovers. People in Hong Kong, however, may be holding back on the giggles because a dog there has been diagnosed with the coronavirus in the first case of human back to animal transition. This meme will be particularly resonant also for expats hoping to visit the Valencian Fallas firework festival taking place in Valencia next weekend. The city has already closed off to the public a basketball match, the first ever, between Valencia and Milan on Thursday, and they are considering quite stringent restrictions on the biggest event for the city of this year. Semana Santa coming up in April also has a large question mark hanging over it. And now to the next video. This shows a fine flamenco dancer, but perhaps not as you would expect. On the flip side, however, comes the story of Costa del Sol doctors blasted for having a pint in the local pub in their full hospital uniform during the coronavirus crisis. And now on to the last meme of our weekly roundup, which shows a sign in a pharmacy reading "No hay mascarillas" or "No masks available." The sign goes on to read, however, that neither do you need one. This humorous warning does touch a wider problem that hospitals, pharmacies and shops across Spain are facing as the protective, usually FFP2 protection masks have been going completely dry. Doctors have also been caught red-handed nicking boxes in Andalusia, while in Valencia hospitals were warning that their own workers are stealing these important masks to resell online at inflated prices. Medical professionals have also queried the effectiveness of masks. Doctors have said that washing your hands and avoiding touching your face when out in public could do a lot more than covering up your nose and mouth. So that concludes our weekly roundup. As always, please do like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the website for the latest breaking news and exciting features from around Spain. Until next week, goodbye.